銀河鉄道39
Okay, let's read Chapter 7 of Volume 6 of Galaxy Express 39. This is the final chapter of the volume, so it's shorter than a normal chapter because it's actually a two-parter. It'll cliffhang and will be continued in Volume 7. So we'll do a look at the art at the end of the volume here when we finish, and we'll do a preview of Volume 7 when we're done. Okay, we're starting here. We'll see the title and the splash page on the next page. Tsugi no teisha eki wa Kin no Tani. As for the next train stopping station, it is the Silver Valley. So that was the announcement before the last time when they got interrupted by that whole filament episode. Teisha jikan wa 4時間4時間44分40秒. So as for the train stopping time, it's 4 hours, 44 minutes, and 40 seconds. Okay. 今なんて言ったんだろう? Huh? Right now, something said? Did he say something right now, I wonder? 次の停車駅は金の谷と言ったのよ. As for the next train stopping station, said it was the Silver Valley, you know? Huh? Okay, the font is really faint, and so I guess that's suggesting he's having trouble hearing them. And she's doing, yeah, this is like really soft or something. 次の停車駅は金の谷って言ったのよ。小さな声で. As for the next train stopping station, said it's the Silver Valley in a small voice. So, for whatever reason, he was being really quiet and she was doing the same thing. Now she's speaking normally. That's why the difference in the color and the size of the font. 蚊の鳴くような声だよ. It's a voice like the cry of a mosquito. I guess that's okay. There you go. 今から慣れるためにね。発声訓練なのよ. From now, in order to become accustomed, it's for that, you know? 発声訓練. It is like arrival. No. Speaking practice, hase, utterance, speaking, vocalization. Speaking practice for the purposes of becoming accustomed from now on. 相手に聞こえないような声じゃ迷惑だよ. Okay, that's Tetsuro saying, to the partner or to the other person, not able to hear manner voice, it's annoying or meiwaku, it's an annoyance. It's annoyance for a voice that's in the manner of not being able to heard for the other person, for the partner. なんか妙なところみたいな気がするな. Somehow seemingly like a strange place. I have a hunch. I have a hunch this is going to be a weird place. 鉄路には向かないところかもね。少し心配. Okay. As for to Tetsuro, a place that's not suitable, perhaps, it's a little bit worrying. Okay. So muku can mean like suitable for. And so mukanai would be, yeah, suited for, fit for. So mukanai would be not suitable. A place that's not suitable to you, Tetsuro. A little bit worry. Gee. Okay, here's our splash page. Again, chapter 7, and you can see it says part 1 because it will be completed in chapter 1 of volume 7. Shinmoku no Seichi. Shinmoku is silent and Seichi is holy land. So the holy land of silence. All right. And we get the train coming in. Oh. And here we finally get our introductory. Normally we see Tetsuro and Meitoru talking, but now we get our sort of pithy introduction. Heterogeus, which I guess is Pythagoras. Heterogeus no gasu. No, that's not Pythagoras. Something gas. Gasu jigoku de. In the hell of this gas. Higo no shi o togeta mume no kouzan gishi ga noto ni kaki nokoshiteta kotoba ga aru. So words exist in the remaining writings in the notes of a kouzan scholar, a mining scholar. Gishi, what else can Gishi mean? Engineer, a mining engineer, mining technician. Words remaining in the written and remaining in the notebook of a mining engineer of not famous, unknown, togeta, achieved death, a death of Higo, an unnatural death in the hell gas of Heterogiusu. Okay, and then where does the quote end? So these are going to be those words, the last words, I guess, of this poor engineer minor. Monogoto ni doujinai tafu na shinkei to yasashi kokoro o mochinushi dake ga michi no kukan no koya de saigo made iki nokoru koto ga dekiru. Okay. Monogoto ni. Doujinai. Doujiru is to be perturbed. Okay. Mochinushi is an owner. So owners of gentle hearts and like tough nerves that don't move, that aren't perturbed by things. Owners of hearts or spirits that are gentle and have tough nerves that aren't moved by things. In the ways, Michi no kukan de, in the wastelands of space unknown, up until the end, surviving things is possible. Okay, so there you go. People that have these things are able to survive in the wastelands of space unknown up until the end. That's possible if you have those things, the tough nerves and a gentle heart. And then to uchu reki 00306 nen no chikyū ga natsu no koro da. I guess that in the space records of this year of Earth around the time of summer. Natsu no koro da. Okay, there we go. That is our introduction, tough nerves, and a gentle heart. So as we often see in this manga, we get a tall panel, and then the train coming in, and then a bunch of dialogue. So let's zoom in here. Ho to itta ato wa oto ga nakunatta zo. Shindo on made shinakunatta. Okay, so normally we see the train going ho, and that's what he's noting. It didn't. As for after the ho, as for after having said ho, the sound became nothing. Shindo, the oscillation sound even to that point has become nothing? The oscillation or vibration, even the oscillation or vibration sound has stopped, has become nothing, become not doing. So the vibrations of the train, he can't even hear that. Muon kido to kyosei shōon kuiki ga kasanatteru no yo. Okay, so the no sound track or orbital and the, what does kyosei? Just saw that. Obligation, compulsion. The compulsion of the erasing of sound district region. Shōon. Yeah, like silencing a machine. And kuiki is going to be like region. Yeah, sphere, territory. Kasanatteru.
Oh, ha, 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 ha.
Don, we're in the quiet area. Piled up. To come one after another, to overlap. Maybe that's what we want here. It's piling up and overlapping in those regions. Muonkido, the silent, the no sound track, the no sound orbital. Kyosei shōon kuiki, and the area for like compulsory silencing, obligatory silencing. Ato 5分で木の谷へ着きます. So with just 5 minutes, we'll arrive at the Silver Valley. Iyo nani o itteru no ka wakaranaku natta. Okay, iyo. All the more. All the more what saying become not understanding. I don't understand what he's saying. Torabaru o okonasai tame ni ima kara shunkan zukete oku no hassei o ne. Okay. In order to not wake up trouble, so in order to not cause trouble, from here on, shukanzuke, shukan, which is customary or habitual, and zuke, to make a habit of. Making a habit of vocalization, So he's making a habit of it from here on. Yappari Tetsuro wa resha ni inasai sono hou ga bunan da wa. Bunan. Safety, security. So, as I thought, as for Tetsuro, exist on the train. This is an order, a gentle order. Exist on the train. Stay on the train. That direction is a safety. That would be safer. Interesting. Okay. So here we go. Here comes the train again. Again, with kind of like a Western theme. It feels like a little bit of a US Western Wild West type of feel. Saloon. The train not making any sound. Shoo. Okay.なんとか言ってメートルだけ降りて行ってしまった。So somehow or another saying just meitoru, getting off the train, and there's nothing I can do about it. So like just meitoru to get off and I'm stuck here. Toka nantoka. I think that's just like somehow or yeah, we're not going to see that. Yeah, that's just like somehow or another. Just meitoru got off the train. Uso, 退屈だな. Damn it, this is boring, isn't it? 4時間44分と40秒か. So 4 hours, 44 minutes, and 40 seconds? He can't sit there by himself for that long. 駅弁でも売ってないのかな? Even a station lunch or station box lunch, they're not selling, I wonder? Like, or are they not even selling a box lunch or something like that, I wonder?
Hello there.
Hello there. はるか向こうに見えるのは、駅弁を売ってる人らしい。Oh, that far away over there, as for the one visible, seems to be a person selling ekiben. Again, ekiben is a station box lunch. Oh! So he's about to yell out, hey! Okay. As for putting out in a big voice, so as for yelling out, please stop. 食堂車に食べ物はあります. As for in the train car, in the dining car, as for food, as for eating things, they exist. So there's food in the dining car. どうぞ, please. Okay. So here he is in the dining car. Gusa. That's the sound of him like stabbing the steak, I guess, and starting to cut it. Shizuka ni tabete kudasai. Shush. Please eat quietly. Gabu. Chomp. Shizuka ni. Quietly. Yeah, this is going to end in disasters. Kuso. Damn it. Oto tatezu ni mono o tabeta tte umaku nai yo. Okay, so oto o tate? Something about tate normally means to stand. What does that mean with sound? Oto o tate. Oh, to make a sound. Huh. Wonder why tate do. Without making a sound, saying eat things it's not tasty, you know? It's not tasty if you to eat things without making a sound. Ma, ma, ma. Well, well, well. Like, hey, hey, hey. Boos. Boosu. I guess that's kind of like, screw it. Let's just go with that. Oh, actually, that's down here. Hmm? Okay, there is a loud sound outside. Doka. Ah. Ume. Why? Okay, so he's starting to say something, but again, the station manager's kind of like gagging him to, so it's not coming out right. いいのです、いいのです。すぐ警官が来ますから。It's good, it's fine, it's fine. Soon the police will come, that's why. はあ、音もなく、パトカーと救急車が来た? Huh? Without even sound, with not existing. So without a sound, the patrol car and the ambulance came. So no sirens. Puchi? Or Pukin? No, Puchin? Oh, so he's laughing. This is, for some reason, a button flies off his uniform with a Puchin. Koron. It's just him being surprised at the sound. あんなもんに驚いてりゃ世話ないや. Okay. Like, by that sort of a thing, being surprised, 世話ない? 世話ない. 世話ないや. 驚いてりゃ驚いては世話ない. I'm not quite sure 世話ない. Being surprised by such a thing, it's 世話ない. I'll try to look that up and see if I can find anything that makes sense there. 世話ない. 日が暮れてしまった? Like the sun has gone down, and shimata is like either a bit of surprise or there's like, oh no, that sort of thing. 日が暮れてしまった. 4時間と44分40秒 4 hours, 44 minutes and 40 seconds. ありゃ、過ぎちまってるぞ. Oh my. I guess like it's past, it's too much, or it's past. Shasho-san, Mr. Conductor. 大きな声を出さないで. Shush. Don't speak with a loud voice. Don't put out with a big voice. 4時間と44分40秒 4 hours, 44 minutes, 40 seconds. そうです。確かに4時間44分40秒はとっくに過ぎました. Correct, or it is that way. Certainly 4 hours, 44 minutes, and 40 seconds, as for that, has already passed. でも、この列車は帝国が来ると何が何でも発車するんだろう? But as for this train, 帝国, like the scheduled whatever, 帝国, appointed time. The appointed time, when it comes, when the appointed time arrives, anything and everything. What is naniga nandemo? It's like, I think it's anything and everything. Naniga. Yeah, at all costs. At all costs, train departure do? Isn't it that? Like, doesn't this train depart no matter what? でも、メートル様がお帰りにならないので、発車できません. However, Lady Meiteru, because not having returned, train departure is not possible. Okay, we've heard that as well, which is the train will not leave without Meiteru. だって乗り遅れたら置いていっちゃうのがこの列車の決まりなんだろう。But if late writing 置いていっちゃうの, like ones that I guess go and arrive late for writing, that train's kimari. Oh, like rule regulation. It's the trains or rule regulation, isn't it? Oh, nori okuretara, that's to miss. Okay, so but missing, as for one's missing, going and missing the train, it's the train's rule, right? Meitaru-sama wa oite ikemasen. Got like a gnat flying around here. As for Lady Meitoru, coming, not able to go. Oite ikemasen. I guess she must be here. そりゃ、置いていかれちゃ困るけど。As for that, 置いていかれ. Oite. I don't know. As for that, ikarecha. Okay, komaru is like being in a bad spot. そりゃ置いていかれちゃ困るけど. Ikarecha. Oite ikarecha. I'm not sure. But anyway, he's saying like we're going to be in a bad spot. Nanka attanda ka? Something happened, I wonder? We get Tetsuro's crazy eyes here. Ah, shinpai desu. Huh. But it is a worry. Meiteru-sama no koto desu kara, tabun daijoubu desho? Because it's things about Lady Meiteru, it's probably fine, right? So because it's her, she's probably fine, right? 気を落ち着けてください. Please calm down. 何か冷たい飲み物を持ってきてあげましょう. Let's do the favor of bringing back a cold, something of a cold drink. So he goes, and of course, when he comes back, Tetsuro is not there. いけないTetsuro-san. This is no good, Mr. Tetsuro. Not able to go, can't go. But ikenai can mean like, oh no. That's not good. Dete wa. As for going out, ... Okay. Dete wa ikenai. Like you shouldn't go out. Nante koto wa. Oh, nante koto wa nai janai ka. As for something, it doesn't exist, isn't it that? Like, this is no big deal, isn't it that? Nante koto wa nai. I think we do see this one. Nante. No, I guess it was something else. Okay, he's speaking in a normal voice. What's going to happen? さて、メートルの行きそうなところは? Well then, as for the place that Meitoru seemed to go, ... 誰かに聞きゃいいや. To somebody, like asking is good. Like I should maybe ask someone. ちょっとすみません. Excuse me a little bit, pardon me. 黒いコートを着た髪の長い女の人を知りませんか? Are you not familiar with a woman with long hair and who's wearing a black coat? Catchy. Isn't catchy usually like a miser? Stingy. Petty. Anyway, something along those lines. Catchy. Okay, tobacco, cigarettes. あそこの店の人に聞けばいいや. To the person in the store over there, if asked, that's good. I should ask that person. すみません、こんな人を見ませんでしたか? Excuse me, this sort of a person, like, haven't seen? 来た. So the guy pulled down the shutter. なんだ、ここは? Huh? What is it? Answer this place. Okay. Two cars come up. I like how we have a horse-drawn carriage here, and then these like very clear hover cars. What? Okay. I guess this is the front of the cars. The cars have these like weird antennas on them and stuff. Wa, kora, nani o suru? Huh? Hey, what doing? What are you doing? Boku wa, answer me. Okay. Oi, これは一体どういうわけだい? Hey, as for this, what the hell does this mean? What the hell, how doing meaning? Like, what the hell's the meaning of this? So he's clearly in a prison of some sort. There's someone outside. Huh? Oh, he's pointing. Boko ga shike? What? Huh? Me? Execution? Shibari kubi? Something neck. Isn't shibari like to connect? Oh, no. Shibari is to hang. Shibari kubi. Execution? Hanging? Nan no tsumi de? For what crime? So onzai? Presumably the other person is somehow communicating this to him. So onzai. Noise crime. Yeah, noise. So this is sawagu, which is like uproar sound, crime, sin. So onzai, boku wa hito ni meiwaku nante kakete inai yo. As for me, to people or to a person, disturbance or whatever, like, didn't do. I didn't disturb anyone. I wasn't annoying to anyone. Okay, and they've got the gallows already. Dase! Let me out. And we get two people here talking quietly. あれがね、以上騒音を立てて、反省の色のない犯人は、犯人。Okay, so that thing, you know, an abnormal noise making. He's making an abnormal noise over there. That thing over there. Hansei. Reflection, introspection. Iro no nai. Iro no nai. What would iro here mean? Oh, maybe the appearance? The appearance of look of introspection does not exist as for the criminal. So as for the criminal, he has the appearance of like not doing reconsideration, reflecting on what he's done. And he's making an abnormally large sound, abnormal noise. Hai. Chijikaka tadachi ni shokei shimasu kara go anshin o. Yes, Chijikaka, which sounds weird, but kaka here means like your excellency. And Chiji is going to be prefectural governor. So yes, your excellency, the governor, correctly or justly doing execution. And so because of that, go anshin. It'll be safety, relief, peace of mind. Go anshino, be at ease of mind. So we will do the execution justly, etc., etc. Okay. And that is the end, as you can see, that is the end of volume 7, and it will be continued later. So that is the end of the chapter, end of the volume. As we've seen in the last few books, they've decided to put cliffhangers at the end of the book, presumably in order to get you to buy the next book. Fortunately, we have all the books, so that's not a problem. So that is the end of chapter 7. It's the end of volume 6. Let's go ahead and take a look at the art we have at the end of the book and see what we have here. This book was originally published in Showa 53, which is like 1977, and it was reprinted in Heisei 2, which is like 1979 or 80, something like that. Old books. All right, we typically get ads. Oh, look at this sweet ad. We typically get ads for other manga of the era. What is this? Shonan Bakusouzoku. So this is something south, like explosive running race or running tribe. Oh, Shonan Bakusouzoku. 16, I guess that's the whole set. All right, there you go. Some series, that's a blank page. Oh, that's it. Okay. That's an ad. Those are ads for other manga of the era. That's under the cover there. Okay, well, that's it for the ads. Let's go ahead and do a preview for volume 7. Boy. All right, here's our preview for volume 7. As always, we get some sort of image. Tetsuro with his gun peeking out through his cloak. Yeah, it's always been the same thing. The Shasho-san on the back. Let's take a peek under the cover. Ooh, it's kind of orange. Under the cover, we've got a nice shot of the Galaxy Express 39. Yep. And, oh, okay, so this was like a one piece there. All right. The first couple books, there was like an extra comic. Then they seem to be recycling stuff from older books. So that's all good. Here's our entry page for volume 7. And here is our Mokuji, our table of contents. We can see that the chapters still are about 38 pages. It looks like 38, 38, 36. Yep. So they're keeping it in that size. So we'll be breaking most of those into two. This first one will be shorter because it's a continuation of the chapter we just finished. So that's it. Next time we will continue with Volume 7, Chapter 1, back to the beginning. And we'll see how this Holy Land of Silence story concludes. That will be next time.